Hey, what is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Happy Wednesday. Have a great slate for you today. 15 matchups, a lot of good action here. And, before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been great. Just hit over 5K subs. Really great milestone. And I got to give a shout out to the official sponsor of the channel, MoonBet. MoonBet allows you to be the owner of a premium crypto sportsbook and casino. 33% discount on the pre-sale purchases at moonbet.org until Sunday. Guys, definitely get in on it. It's going to be a sportsbook pretty much built on crypto. You're going to be able to bet on all kind of major sports within this next month once it gets up and rolling. So really awesome, something to be a part of. Go ahead and check out my link in the description below. And yeah, they're going to be a great partner of the show, so we're going to be doing great things. And so go ahead and hop into something that I think is going to be great, and it's going to be great for you guys as well. And check out the other links too. Got great bookie offers to get you guys ready for football season here, and basketball, NHL. It's all going to be coming in this next few months. So a lot of good action here. And yeah, gonna hop into it. 15 matchups, good action today, starting with the Chicago White Sox versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for the White Sox is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 2.10. He is 10-3. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 4.99. He's 1-1. Chicago opening up as the favorite at -168. Minnesota plus 158 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Lynn, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run and had 8 strikeouts. For Ober, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the White Sox here. Love Lance Lynn on the mound. Going to be a tough one against this White Sox team for the Twins here. Think I'm definitely going to roll with the White Sox with Lynn on the mound. Next matchup, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for the Rockies is Antonio Senzatella with an ERA of 4.73. He is 2-8. Pitching for the Astros is Framber Valdez with an ERA of 3.22. He is 7-3. Houston opening up as the favorite at -240. Colorado plus 205 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Senzatella, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 6 strikeouts. For Valdez, he's 0-1, pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Astros here against this Rockies team. Love Framber on the mound. Good bounce back series for Houston after they struggled against Minnesota. Going to take the Astros here. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Royals is Brady Singer with an ERA of 5.13. He is 3-7. Can't find who's pitching for the Yankees, so be sure to check that out when that does get released. Yankees opening up as slight favorites at -120. Kansas City plus 100 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Singer, he's 0-1. Pitched 2 innings, gave up 7 runs and had 1 strikeout. I think this is a good spot for the Yankees. Not too much of a big value. You're not paying a bunch to bet on the Yankees. Brady Singer hasn't been that great on the mound, giving up a good bit of runs here. I think it's a good spot for the Yankees here. Going to roll with New York. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 3.63. He is 6-10. Pitching for the Padres is Ryan Weathers with an ERA of 4.26. He's 4-4. The Padres opening up as the favorite at -180. Miami plus 170 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Sandy, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 10 runs and had 1 strikeout. For Weathers, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 6 runs and had 1 strikeout. Yeah, both pitchers coming off a very bad start on the mound, giving up a lot of runs there for, both of them. I like the Padres here against this Marlins team. Sandy has been good on the mound all season for the Marlins. So I don't hate the Marlins plus money here, but I slightly like the Padres better in this matchup here. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 4.32. He's 7-10. Pitching for the Orioles is Matt Harvey with an ERA of 6.13. He is 6-10. Both teams currently in a pick'em at -105 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Skubal, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 4 strikeouts. For Harvey, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 1 strikeout. In a pick'em, there's really no value in this game at all. Matt Harvey's been pretty good recently on the mound, but through the course of the whole season, he's been pretty bad. I like the Tigers in a pick'em against this Orioles team. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Dodgers is David Price with an ERA of 3.53. He is 4-1. Pitching for the Phillies is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 2.79. He's 8-3. LA opening up as the favorite at -130. Philly +120 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Price, he is 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 4 strikeouts. For Gibson, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run and had 3 strikeouts. This is a tough matchup here. Kyle Gibson's been really good on the mound all season, especially with the Rangers. I think it's a good spot for the Phillies at +120. I don't hate them there. I just don't think there's enough juice, not enough plus money for me to take the Phillies here. I think it's going to be a close one, though, but I'm going to lean with the Dodgers, but I could really go either way here. So I'm going to take the Dodgers, but I don't hate the Phillies play at all. Next matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Cardinals is Adam Wainwright with an ERA of 3.48. He's 10-6. Pitching for the Pirates is Will Crowe with an ERA of 5.47. He's 3-6. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -161. Pittsburgh +148 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Wainwright, he's 1-0, pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 6 strikeouts. For Crowe, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Cardinals here. Not excited with the plus money opportunity with the Pirates here. Crowe hasn't been that good on the mound. Wainwright's been pretty solid all season here. Going to roll with the Cardinals in this one. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Cleveland Indians. Pitching for Oakland is Frankie Montas with an ERA of 4.10. He's 9-8. Pitching for Cleveland is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 3.14. He's 3-2. Oakland opening up as the favorite at -125. Cleveland +115 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Montas, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 8 strikeouts. For Quantrill, he's 1-0, pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 10 strikeouts. Yeah, I like Oakland here. Not enough plus money for me to take the Indians here. I like Frankie on the mound. Gonna roll with Oakland. All right, next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Boston Red Sox. Pitching for the Rays is Josh Fleming with an ERA of 4.12. He's 9-5. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 4.00. He's 9-7. Boston opening up as the favorite at -125. Tampa Bay +100 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Fleming, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 6 strikeouts. For Eovaldi, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, Nathan Eovaldi kind of struggling in his last few games here, giving up some runs, 7 runs, then 5 runs. Fleming's actually been pretty decent on the mound here. I think it's a good spot for Tampa Bay on the plus money here. But yeah, I'm gonna take Tampa Bay plus 1.5 here, and it's just looking like it's a favorites kind of week. I try to find underdog value, but a lot of it lines up to where the favorites just have better matchups. So that's what it's looking like on this slate as well. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the New York Mets. Pitching for the Nationals is Joe Ross with an ERA of 4.02. He is 5-9. Pitching for the Mets is Rich Hill with an ERA of 3.92. He's 6-4. The Mets opening up as the favorite at minus 180. Washington plus 170 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Ross, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. For Hill, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, tough matchup for me. I think Rich Hill's been really great on the mound for the all season, even with Tampa Bay. But I just don't like the way the Mets have been playing. Not thrilled taking the Mets. I think this is really good value for the Nationals. And Joe Ross has been pretty decent on the mound for the Nationals here. Going to take the Nationals plus 1.5. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Reds is Wade Miley with an ERA of 2.75. He's 9-4. Pitching for the Braves is Touki Toussaint with an ERA of 4.43. He's 1-2. Both teams currently in a pick'em at minus 105 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Miley, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. For Toussaint, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Tough matchup here. Both pitchers been pretty solid. I do like Wade Miley on the mound over Touki in this matchup. And there's no value in here, so I'm going to roll with the better pitcher in the Reds and going to roll with Cincinnati. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Cubs is Jake Arrieta with an ERA of 6.34. He's 5-10. Couldn't find who's pitching for the Brewers. Be sure to check that out. They're coming off a doubleheader, so usually when that happens, they take their time when deciding who's pitching. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at minus 161. Chicago plus 125 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Arrieta, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. We'll see who ends up pitching for the Brewers, but I like Milwaukee here. Jake Arrieta hasn't been good on the mound for the Cubs, and the Cubs are already kind of as bad as it is right now. They've definitely been struggling mightily. Really can't trust this Cubs team. I think Brewers are going to hit all day with Jake Arrieta on the mound. Going to roll with Milwaukee. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for Toronto is Alek Manoah with an ERA of 2.58. He's 4-1. Pitching for the Angels is Dylan Bundy with an ERA of 6.14. He's 2-8. Toronto opening up as the favorite at minus 165. LA plus 155 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Manoah, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For Bundy, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I love Toronto here. Love Alek Manoah on the mound. He's been really great for Toronto this whole season. Don't trust Dylan Bundy on the mound. He hasn't been that good for Los Angeles here. Good spot for Toronto. Gonna roll with the Blue Jays. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for Arizona is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 4.13. He's 7-8. Pitching for the Giants is Kevin Gausman with an ERA of 2.31. He's 10-5. The Giants opening up as the favorite at minus 250. Arizona plus 210 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Kelly, he is 0-1. Pitched 8 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. For Gausman, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run and had 8 strikeouts. Yeah, you know, Kelly looked good in his last game against the Giants. Didn't allow a run, but he's been okay for the Diamondbacks all season here. But I do love Gausman on the mound here. Tough matchup for the Diamondbacks. Really good plus money for Arizona if you want the single, you know, standalone value. I don't hate it. Plus 210, really great value. They could easily hit. But I'm going to stick with the Giants here. And then the last matchup on the board, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Seattle Mariners. Pitching for the Rangers is Spencer Howard with an ERA of 6.16. He's 0-3. Pitching for the Mariners is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 4.35. He is 5-8. Seattle opening up as the favorite at -185. Texas plus 175 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Howard, he's 0-1. Pitched 2 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 3 strikeouts. For Anderson, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I love Seattle here. Spencer Howard hasn't been that good on the mound for the Rangers. And you really can't trust the Rangers right now. Can't do it to myself with how bad they've been playing. Good spot for Seattle. Going to roll with the Mariners. That's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out all the links in the description below. Get signed up with all those bookies. Sign up with MoonBet, guys. It's an opportunity you guys do not want to miss. I promise you. Check out Odds Jam. A lot of great stuff to help you guys in the links. That's what I'm here for. And good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. And I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.